My name is Sammy Farias. I'm a County Commissioner, Precinct 3. We have a business here, so it affects our business quite a bit. We have a restaurant business, and basically I've seen the impact that when people start arriving on Wednesday, Thursday, before the event, there's a lot going on. You know, there's a lot of movement here in town. Probably one of the best days that we've put on this year when Texas Mile got here this weekend. I just want to see, hopefully we can get you all to make this home, make B County your home, and see if we can keep y'all here and keep the economy going, because every dollar y'all bring in here gets spent about 7 to 8, 9, 10 times, you know, the different businesses, gas, the restaurants, you know, the local downtown people. So everybody gets affected by it. It ripples out.
My name is Orlando Vasquez. I'm chairman of the Bee Development Authority. I also chair the Bee Area Partnership, which is the economic arm of the community. I was vice chair at the time that the Texas Mile was looking at coming back to Bee County. I was very excited because I believe it's, again, an economic tool for our town. Something great that's happened before. We lost them for a while. We were very fortunate to get them back. So I'm excited that they're out there at the Chase Field facilities.
Okay, my name is Randy Seitz. I'm the president and CEO of the Bee Area Partnership. We're the lead economic development agency for Bee County. So we run what's called the economic impact analysis of the project on the community. So after the event is finished, we can look at exactly how much money is pumped back into the community after we provide some funds towards the event in order to draw people in. So I can tell you that the Texas Mile, for example, generates, if they operate 2 times a year, they generate about $4 million, which is pumped back into our economy. So it goes to help local businesses that are located in the downtown area, convenience stores, shopping centers. So that money flows around our community because the Texas Mile is here.
John Benson, City Manager for the City of Beeville. Last fall and this spring, the city has provided the Texas Mile with hot funds or hotel motel tax revenues. Last fall we provided $15,000, and this spring we provided $35,000. Each of those, the return on that investment has exceeded the amount of funding that the city has provided. This spring, with $35,000 of hot funds provided, it provided a return on $43,000 to that. So easily covered the amount of funding provided returned into the community. That does not even include the additional tax impact benefit to surrounding businesses, which exceeds $2 million.
So my name is Brian Watson. I'm a city councilman here in Beeville for Ward 5, and I've been living in Beeville about 4 years now, and it's been just a wonderful place. The Texas Mile has been such a blessing, returning to Beeville, because it's just been a huge boon, not only for our citizens to be able to go out there and experience something really world class, but for all of our businesses. And having, with this last event, having live music in town, having atmosphere where all the businesses are going, all the restaurants are going, the distillery's rocking. It's just a cool environment, it's a cool scene, and it makes Beeville feel like, at least for that weekend, 2 weekends a year, like the most happen in town in Texas and in South Texas. We have this little district downtown, the Distillery District, where we have Hattie and Hazel's, we have K&E Seafood Restaurant, and certainly our Coastal Bend Distillery. They've definitely enjoyed that, and having kind of that party atmosphere, having that live music, festival type atmosphere downtown. I've heard from them in getting the exposure, of having people come in from other places, and from Texas and even around the world and from the rest of the United States of America. It's been great for them, right? It helps them get their brands out there, helps them kind of leave their mark, and send people back out to say some good things about them in our community here.
Okay, hi, my name is George Morrill. I'm the Bee County Judge. So Bee County knows every time the Texas Mile is here, just because we have so many folks that come in that fill up our hotels and fill up our restaurants and our stores. This last time that Texas Mile came in, I think some of our downtown businesses even got more involved and had their own events to coincide with when the Texas Mile was here. I know multiple business owners, restaurant owners, and shop owners that are always looking forward to when the Texas Mile is coming back. So we really hope the Texas Mile stays here in Bee County and just keeps coming back for many years to come.
My name is Stephanie Moreno, and I am the former county judge. I was here when the Texas Mile was originally in Bee County and when they left. and I'm now the Executive Director for the South Texas Energy and Economic Roundtable. We're excited that the Texas Mile decided to come back to Bee County, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic. Not only am I the former county judge, but my parents are small business owners. My brother owns a restaurant in town, and the COVID-19 pandemic has hit our small business community really hard. And so Texas Mile has brought a very much needed injection of money into our small businesses here in the community, our restaurants, even retail, bringing some of their drivers and spectators into downtown to visit our little shops downtown, our distillery, all of those things. And so every little bit helps, and we're excited to bring people out of this community who aren't from this community downtown to show them why this is an amazing place to live, work, and raise a family. We also really appreciate the highlighting of Chase Field. It was one of the bases that were closed during the BRAC closures. So when that was closed and taken away from the community, it had a really big impact on us. And so to have an event that highlights Chase Field and the great facilities that we continue to have out there, to be able to get that promotion, it's a really amazing partnership. And so we're very pleased to have it.
I'm Jennifer Rucker. I'm the president for Christus Spohn Hospital Beeville. I'm also the chairman of the board for the Chamber of Commerce, and I serve on the Bee Area Partnership Board. Really, the Texas Mile has had a very favorable economic impact on the community so far. Our local community has been very supportive of bringing this event here and trying to be more creative in ways to get the participants to come into the town. And it was a great turnout. So from my time served on the Bee Area Partnership and our economic development efforts, we have really seen an increase in attention to that Chase Field area, and we have several companies that are in the pipeline right now that want to come and build and manufacture in that area. I'm part of a group that identifies and then vets these opportunities, and each one of them is exciting and brings hundreds of new jobs to the community. So having that Chase Field up and running and being utilized is so important for our efforts to a more positive economic platform here in Beeville.